just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 45-yard line. They go play action. Mariota. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Now Chubb running right. And he lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
Remember in preseason when we went to the different training camps and visiting teams, and we always would see the running backs working out and going through those gauntlet drills, and guys either slapping at the ball or the machines. You got to learn to take care of it.
Yeah, they lost it there. Big fumble. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. 7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks. The Bills at 5-1 here in this early part of the season. They're in a real groove of late. Winners of 5 of their last 6.
And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
The tackle is made by Micah Hyde.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 19. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Allen. It connects quickly to Jamar Chase. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. 7-7, our score after 1. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal. And again, it's Allen. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Gabriel Davis from 4 yards out. And the Bills have taken the lead. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it ends with a touchdown pass to Gabriel Davis. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. And we will get another look at Seattle's offense. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Mariota now to throw on first down. That would almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be second down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Play fake, Mariota. That's caught left side. It's Higbee, the tight end. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On third down, Mariota. He finds his target, Allen. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. One heck of a third down conversion, 33 yards. To the air again, Mariota. This one to the left to Higbee. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
On first and 10, here's Mariota. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. Here's Mariota. He's got Allen. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're good.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
Well, certainly some teams are not intimidated by down and distance on defense, are they? Third and very long? Let's go get this guy again. Big-time pressure.
So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This from 54 yards away. Fairbairn able to put this one through. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. So here are the Bills to take over. Remember, they're riding that 5-game winning streak, and right now in the driver's seat in this ball game as well. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Going right back to Knox, and again a completion. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. On first down, Allen. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. A great effort there. With touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it culminates in a Bills touchdown. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. As Seattle now ready to march onto the field. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
From the gun, Mariota out to his left. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football. A throw he probably shouldn't have made. Rolling left and then thrown back across the field.
And when you do that and you're rolling towards the sideline, you cut down your field in a big way significantly. And the guys who play at the 2nd and 3rd level, those linebackers and DBs,
how may I help you?
And they know they
So y'all want to call and disrespect the kid, huh?
Hey man, I can't control who he calling on his line.
I said y'all you can control the disrespect though.
I can't control what come out of his mouth. What's wrong with you?
I'm talking about you.
Oh, I can control what come out of my mouth. I ain't saying nothing wrong.
Okay, cool. Well, you know you're gonna have to pay for that, right?
Oh shit, man, ain't nobody worried about that. Don't give 2 fucks about none of that.
No, you gotta pay that foul.
And now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll run with Cook. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
Definitely an important sequence here for this defense. They've had their share of struggles in this first half. They just cannot afford to give up another touchdown here.
On 2nd and goal, Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Gabriel Davis with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it ends with a touchdown pass to Gabriel Davis. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. And Seattle now ready to march onto the field. So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have...
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Allen now looks to throw. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A very solid gain of 27. A bit of a catch for him to remember. That's number 400 for his NFL career. Not a bad number at all. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Gabriel Davis on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bills are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Seahawks going to take over now. Well, things for them, just to put it bluntly, man, it has been tough sledding here in the first half, facing that big deficit. The clock is dwindling now. Maybe if they can get something on the board here before intermission, they'll have at least a little momentum heading into the second half. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. From the 30 on second down, Mariota. Quick slant complete to Keenan Allen. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. Play action now, Mariota. And he'll just get rid of it.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mariota. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Jair Elam makes a pick, and the Bills are going to take possession of the football. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
The Bills offense now for one final time in this first half. And they'll start with a short field following a turnover as they look for points here before the break. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. To throw again on 2nd down. Allen. That is complete downfield to Knox. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Touchdown! Gabriel Davis on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Bills will extend their lead here just before halftime. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. And no reason to do anything foolish as they'll snap it one more time on 1st down. All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning it the second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. The Bills offense set to take over to begin quarter number 3. And the first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
And meanwhile, Allen's throw going to be caught by Davis. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now Allen. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. And now they're in the hurry-up. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. On the slant, he's got Davis. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Here's Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Allen now on first down. Finding Knox there, complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Now Allen again. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Gabriel Davis from a yard out. And the Bills take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. Now we'll see what this Seahawks offense has in store with their first possession of the second half. Off the play fake, Mariota. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Devin White defeating the offensive line and getting to the quarterback. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. A give running right is Chubb. It's a gain of 7 on the carry, but they'll need to double that here. It's 3rd and 14.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Mariota had an 87-yard run as a rookie. This one a bit less, but it is a first down. Throwing, Mariota. This one brought in by Jefferson. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and that'll make it second down. To throw is Mariota. Wide open, it's Allen, complete. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 44-yard line. Throwing is Mariota. That's caught left side. It's Higbee, the tight end. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. They go with Chubb on second down. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. We're just looking at the scoreboard and where we're at in the third quarter. I don't know that it's going to matter much at this point, CD, but these small runs on the ground, they're not going to get it done.
No, they're not. And right now, the guys stopping the run have been superior in this ball game, giving them no openings, no seams, and now they've got this game well in hand.
That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. Second and 4. Now Mariota. Going out wide, finds Chubb. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And now it's 3rd and 4.
That was impressive to me because while it was a pass play, they still rallied to the football like they were filling running lanes, and they were able to put the receiver on the ground.
is incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
The kick by Fairbairn is good. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. I'm kind of surprised by that they kicked the field goal. I guess you get some points, but this deficit third quarter, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. When you're down that much, kicking a field goal, does it feel a little bit maybe waving the white flag and just want to get out of here? Yeah, I think you got to go ahead and try and get some bigger points on the board.
Josh Allen leads the offense out for their next possession. 5 for 5 that last drive. Touchdown pass as well. He was clicking. Receivers, I don't want to be cliche, but running really solid routes too.
And what I love about it is when you look across any team, all right, the body types of the receivers are usually different. The way that they get open, different as well. Some of them use power to get open. Some of them use those head fakes and subtle moves. Some of them just use pure speed. And the really good ones, when they're established, they know how to push off at the end of a route, too.
Called out a very strong gain of 24. The partner is still in the third quarter, but they've got this one well in hand and still airing it out with gusto and picking up some nice gains.
And even in lopsided games like this, you don't really see starters get lifted or the foot come off the gas before the fourth quarter. No one wants to leave any doubt when they're playing well. They just want to continue the process.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Allen. And his throw is incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
On first down, Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Buffalo. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Gabriel Davis, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. And out now come the Seahawks. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. First down, Mariota. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Throwing again on second down. Mariota. Quick slant there, gets him the first down, 6 yards on the play.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
On 2nd and 10, Mariota dancing to his left. And he'll find Higbee open downfield. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. Working out of the gun, Mariota. Caught by Allen. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. To the air again, Mariota. Looking sideline, and he's going to have his man as he was able to walk the tightrope there for the completion. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Here's Mariota. He's got a man. That's Keenan Allen. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 29-yard line. The defense surrenders a 13-yard pass play there on 3rd and 1. On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. And the number 1 mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry.
Yeah, that's one where you turn to your lineman and say, guys, can I get a little help here? And you have to ask politely because, remember, they're blocking for you the entire game. But as a quarterback, you've also got to have the clock running in your head when you need to get rid of the football. But this time, he had no chance. They were on him instantly.
As we check the next-gen stats, you'll see he had precious little time to do anything with the football there. A heck of an effort there on the scramble leaves him with just 3rd and a yard. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on 1st down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off. Not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on 3rd down. Makes it manageable now.
And Chubb fighting, but nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped short of that 1st down marker. And that hits off the left upright, and it caroms away no good. And they will remain well behind. And you just kind of get the sense that this team's been snake-bitten a little bit here. They just have not had anything go their way.
It's like they collectively walked under a ladder on their way into the stadium. What else could go wrong?
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
His big game continues. 10 catches now and another first down. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
The Bills on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Allen now looks to throw. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. That'll go for a gain of 7. And it'll be 4th down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. And he completes it to the tight end Knox. And he is going to have the Bills first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. And the Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this fourth quarter. A first down throw for Mariota. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. As they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. The kick unit for the taken at the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Back now on offense, the Buffalo Bills. And they've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the fourth quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their left. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football. Well, this D, particularly the secondary, has been picked apart at points here tonight. They finally, though, get to the quarterback, get a pick.
And we know this about him. He loves night games, loves the spotlight, loves being the center of attention. I will bet you that he ran off the field almost chuckling to himself. They finally got one. They finally got me.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. To throw Mariota. And it'll be intercepted. Kaiir Elam makes a pick. And the Bills are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. That is complete downfield to Knox. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. So Allen's going to look to throw. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's second down. To throw again on second down. Allen. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Here come the Seahawks now, set to take over on offense. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Mariota now. That's Samuel, caught left side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. And now it appears that the referee's been buzzed, and he'll give a review on this being it. So the folks in New York just going to wind up confirming what the official saw, as this play will stand as is. Play fake, Mariota. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far, and second down. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mariota going deep here for Allen. And this is caught. It's a big play there for Seattle. 46 yards. A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football.
Yeah, that my Brooklyn go see Chirac, Southside, C12 911, grr to the Riasi, we still